Hi, in this video, we are going to discuss about arithmetic mean. To further understand our topic, let's have our story problem. Joanne is planning to visit her best friend Kiara in Silang, Cavite. It has been a long time since she saw her. The address given to her is Block 12, Lot 35, Camagong Street, Buho Road, Silang, Cavite. When she arrived, not all of the houses in Camagong Street has a number. How can Joanne find her friend's house? The first house is numbered Block 12, Lot 32, and the fourth house is Block 12, Lot 41. Where is Kiara's house? So we would like to know the numbers or the lot numbers of the two houses between Lot 32 and Lot 41. So this is our introduction in the topic arithmetic mean. Arithmetic means are the terms between any two non-consecutive terms of an arithmetic sequence. Okay, where is the arithmetic mean? So you have 32 blank blank and then 41. Where is the arithmetic mean? So this is the first mean and this one is the second mean. How do we look for the arithmetic means? Since there is no consecutive term, you have to use the arithmetic sequence formula. A sub n is equal to a sub 1 plus the quantity of n minus 1 times d to solve for the common difference. And then after finding the common difference, pwede mo na siyang gamitin to find the missing terms between the two extremes in the given sequence. How do we look for arithmetic means? Take note that if the term that you are looking for is the middle term, so nasa gitna, you can just add the first and the last term and then divide by 2. So pwede mo na lang kunin yung first term, tapos yung last term, and then you can divide by 2, makukuha na natin yung middle term. Okay, let's go back to our story problem. Where is Kiara's house? Okay, so if this is your a sub 1 and this is your a sub 4, first mean and then the second mean to, let's just use the arithmetic sequence formula. So you have a sub n is equal to a sub 1 plus n minus 1 times d. So meron lang tayong a sub 1 at saka a sub 4. So yung a sub n natin, papalitan natin yan ng a sub 4. First term will be replaced by 32. Yung n natin, manggagaling dito. And then, D, your common difference. So, D, hindi pa natin alam. So, yan ang ating isosolve. So, D pa rin ang nakalagay dyan. So, A sub 4 is equal to A sub 1 plus 4 minus 1 times D. So, palitan natin si A sub 4, palitan si A sub 1, and then solve for 4 minus 1 times D. So you have 41 is equal to 32. Yun yung ating first term. And then yung 3D. Saan galing yung 3D? 4 minus 1 is 3 times D, 3D. So 32, transpose natin beside 41. Don't forget to change the sign. So magiging 41 minus 32 is equal to 3D. 41 minus 32 is 9. Then divide both sides by 3. So your D will be equal to positive 3. So knowing that our common difference is positive 3, add na lang natin. So 32 plus 3, 35, plus 3, 38. Okay, so the value of the first mean is 35, and then the value of the second mean is 38. Okay, so ito yung block 12, lot 32 kanina, block 12, lot 41. Okay, so ang hinahanap natin ay block 12, lot 35. So dito yung bahay ni Kiara. Joanne is finally reunited with her friend Kiara. The next day, Kiara asked Joanne to go with her to Tagaytay to buy flowers for her flower shop. Joanne and Kiara went back to Kiara's flower shop. She asked Kiara to show her how she arranged flowers in bouquets. Kiara prepared the flowers and her tools. Kiara plans to arrange the flowers following an arithmetic sequence with 5 layers. If she put 2 flowers on the top layer and 10 sunflowers on the lowest layer, how many sunflowers should be placed on the second, third, and fourth layer of the flower arrangement? Okay, kung natatandaan, doon sa ating story problem, so si Kiara and si Joanne ay gagawa ng flower arrangement or bouquet, wherein sa top layer, dalawa ang sunflower, and then sa fifth layer, 10. So, ilan kaya yung mga flowers na ilalagay between A sub 1 and our A sub 5? So where are the arithmetic means? So ito yung first mean, second mean, and the third arithmetic mean. Okay, so let's solve. So you have 2 blank blank blank. Knowing the information that 2 is A sub 1 and 10 is your A sub 5, yun ang gagamitin natin sa arithmetic sequence formula. So 2 is yung A sub 1 natin. This one will be replaced by A sub 5. So yung N natin ay 5 dito. Tapos yung D hindi pa natin alam. So solve natin. So you have A sub 5, 10 is equal to A sub 1, 2, plus 5 minus 1 times D. So yung, again, yung N, galing siya dito. Next step is A sub 5 is equal to 10 equals A sub 1, 2, plus 5 minus 1 ay 4 times D, 4D na siya. Then transpose nyo si positive 2 beside 10. So magiging 10 minus 2 equals 4D. 10 minus 2 ay 8 equals 4D. So para matanggal si D, divide both sides by 4. And then your D will be equal to positive 2. So kung positive 2 yan, magpa-plus 2 ng magpa-plus 2, magpa-plus 2. Or mag-add ng 2, mag-add ng 2, mag-add ng 2. What are the arithmetic means? So the first term, as remember, is 2. 10 naman natin is the fifth term. And the common difference is positive 2. So ang gagawin lang natin is to add 2 to get the second term. 2 plus 2 is 4. 4 plus 2 is 6. 6 plus 2 is 8. So yung 4 ay ating first mean. 6 is the second mean. 8 is our third mean. Another example is, what are the missing arithmetic means in the sequence for blank blank 37? So notice that there are 2 arithmetic means that are missing here. So meron tayong 4 as our A sub 1 and 37 as our A sub 4. Gamit yung ating arithmetic sequence formula. So yung A sub n will be A sub 4. A sub 1 natin is 4 plus n minus 1 times d. So yung n natin kukunin natin dito sa A sub 4. So A sub 4 is equal to 37. Ang A sub 1 is 4. Yung n natin ay 4, palitan ng minus 1 and then times d. So you have 37 is equal to 4 plus 3 times d is 3d. Lipat si positive 4 sa kabila. So magiging 37 minus 4 equals 3d. Subtract po ang 37 minus 4. This will give you 33. And then divide both sides by 3 para makuha yung value ni D. So D is positive 11. So ang gagawin na lang natin is plus 11, plus 11, then 37 na yung makukuha natin. Thanks for watching.